very, very quickly. And as I say, by one means or another, because we know the agenda. They've told us the agenda. They know what's in store.
Yeah, they're already poisoning the food, the water. Most of us are dead already with the soft kill weapons. Stay there, Alan Watt. We're going directly to calls when we come back. Key information straight ahead. Cuttingthematrix.com, Infowars.com.
We're on the march. The Empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
Let me tell you a little bit about one of our great sponsors, HomeGain.com. This is the place to get you started buying or selling a home, finding a realtor, and getting any real estate questions answered. Go to HomeGain.com and see what I'm talking about. All you need to do is type in your home address, and you will get an instant free estimate of your home's value online. This is a great way to be able to monitor the value of your home. And again, it's absolutely free. There are tons of tools to help you. For instance, if you want to remodel your home, go to HomeGain.com. Use their Home Sale Maximizer to help you determine which home improvements can most increase your home's value before you put it on the market. For 10 years, these folks have been helping home sellers and buyers. Visit their link at Infowars.com. Look for Max, the orange Home Gain Gorilla, to help you with any real estate needs you might have. You'll love this site. It's HomeGain.com. HomeGain.com. Check them out today.
They helped to create a new world order.
We are part of a new world order.
A new world order based upon collective action.
Invisible Empire is a damning indictment of the globalists through their own words and documents.
The new world order really is a tool for addressing a new world of possibilities.
It means all the world under their control.
The United Nations would take over America. The Trilateral Commission would control the world.
Invisible Empire chronicles how men of power and influence have worked in stealth for centuries to establish an oppressive world government.
I believe, first of all, that we now need nothing short of a world constitution for the global financial system.
Global governance with the establishment of the G20.
So it's going to be an inner ruling elite and then everyone else. And I got news for you. You're everyone else.
Invisible Empire. Secure your copy today at Infowars.com or PrisonPlanet.com, or watch it online in the highest quality at PrisonPlanet.tv. Hello, friends. This is Alex Jones. You've heard me talk about Cal-Ben 5-star soaps for years. This is an American-made product of the highest quality and compares to nothing you will find in stores. You can buy factory direct, shipped via UPS right to your door. Check them out on the web at 5starsoap.com or call 800-340-7091. Take my word for it. Once you've used Pure Soap, you won't buy anything else. Since 1947, Cal-Ben Soap Company has been showing consumers that soap can be tough on dirt and gentle on the environment. Buy American and stay clean, as well as support Infowars. Visit 5starsoap.com today or call 1-800-340-7091. Well, Marty, what do you have to say?
As founder and owner for over 63 years, satisfaction is guaranteed or double your dirt back. Call us at 1-800-340-7091 for a free catalog or visit our website, 5starsoap.com. Thank you.
I hear the train coming. It's rolling around the bend. And
all right, we're going back to Alan Watt here in just a minute. By the way, everything we're talking about is in hundreds of government textbooks, policy reports. That's the frustration, is the globalists said 100 years ago they were going to build a global socialist system to bankrupt everyone and make us all dependent on a scientific elite to then carry out the eugenics extermination of the general public. And that's what they're going to do, and they're already poisoning you in the food and water. Some people send me emails and say, we live longer than we did 100 years ago. Depending on the period, around 30%, sometimes even higher, 50%, in between those gradients, people died by the age of 5 to 6 to 7. A lot of kids died at, the first 6 months. You had a lot of infant mortality. So they average that in and say, the average person lived to be, say, 43 years old in 1860. Well, that's not true. If you made it past the age of 10, the average person lived into their early 80s. And if you look at infant mortality, they now admit that America has the lowest infant mortality. That is the highest rate of children dying, the highest infant mortality in the world, of any industrialized world country. And I'm trying to hurry here, and I start babbling whenever I do that because I've got Alan Watt in your calls. But let me just take my time on this for a moment. There's different statistics from each year gleaned in different counties and cities. And they've gone back and looked at this. But here's a layman's way of explaining it. We have family cemeteries in East Texas that we visited. And you will see Jones, Johnsons, Browns, depending on what cemetery we're visiting. And 30% or more, every 2 or 3 graves, it's a year-old child, 2-year-old child, 1-month-old child, child who stillbirth. A lot of the graves are children. So when you look at that, then you look at Russia. Their life expectancy is going way down. The United States is going way down. We are being poisoned. We are being killed. This is happening. So I'm done talking about that. Let me tell you about a few of the sponsors that made today's radio broadcast possible. And then we'll go back to Alan Watt and directly to the callers that are holding. One of them is Inner Health Botanicals. Inner Health Botanicals, a fantastic company that's been supporting us for years, have been providing products for the past 5 years that give you the perfect solution to keeping your body healthy. It's a superfood, folks. Try their Inner Food with 20 organic ingredients full of dense nutrition that gives you energy and keeps you well. It even won the best superfood of 2009 from our friend Mike Adams, the Health Ranger. Try their NutriCafe amazing organic coffee infused with herbal extracts to boost your immune system. Now that's something that you don't see on store shelves every day. Innerfood.com, E-N-E-R, food, innerfood.com, or give them a call right now at 866-762-9238. That's 866-762-9238 to see all their available discounts for Alex Jones listeners. Simply click on the banner at Infowars.com and take a look at all of their fine products and their patriots. Innerfood.com or 866-762-9238. And lastly, we've got 4 new T-shirts up at the Infowars.com online shopping cart. 4 new T-shirts, and one of them is an American flag, and the stripes are barbed wire, and it says legalize freedom, Infowars.com. Great way to start conversations. Another is in the Fed, restore the Republic. Another one is Don't Tread on Me Healthcare. And on the back, it says End Obamacare. We kind of thought we'd bastardize the name of Obama. Obamacare. Obamanoid, Barry Soetoro, whatever you want to say. Yeah, there's that one, Infowars.com. And on the back, no, it's not a typo, ladies and gentlemen. It really says Obamacare because he's a bum. That's right. Repeal Obamacare. And, of course, in the Fed, Save the Republic, Infowars.com. So those 4 new shirts available at Infowars.com, and your purchase of the shirts and the books and the videos makes the broadcast possible. But there's my favorite, Legalize Freedom, Infowars.com. And on the back, it says Legalize Freedom as well. And then we have my second favorite, that is Uncle Sam is a POW, and it says Legalize Freedom, Infowars.com. You can also call toll-free 888-253-3139 to get the T-shirts. And when you get multiple T-shirts, there's big discounts, again, by calling 888-253-3139 or writing to us at P.O. Box 19549, Austin, Texas, 78760. Okay, going back to Alan Watt and your phone calls. Alan, I want to go to these calls, but then at the last few minutes of the show, any other points that you think are important that are on the front burner in Alan Watt's interesting and informative world, and closing out the broadcast. But right now, let's go to Dan in Colorado. Dan, you're on the air. Thanks for holding.
Hi, Alex. I'm a long-time listener, first-time caller. Been listening to you for about 7 years. Hope you'll give me a minute here to go ahead and try to correct a wrong. I believe you're a phenomenal person that has a great amount of knowledge, but one thing you said today that just bothered me so bad, it was worth waiting the hour and 20 minutes to be able to say something. This business about the Catholic clergy not allowing men to be married, promotes men having sex with men, is bull. The reality of it is, and there's from Associated Press, their insurance report indicates more child sex abuse amongst Protestants than clergy. The reality, well, sir,
let me be clear. I'm not involved in Catholic bashing here, and I get criticized because I don't Catholic bash. It's a very popular thing to do, and the media promotes it. I know there's been debates in the Catholic Church, and